Ito yung inisip ko, no? Kung hindi ka ensayado, tapos ang laban na sa Sunday, at kunwari, nagkahiyaan na, pupunta ka talaga, no? Ano yung magiging kalidad ng boxing match doon? I don't think magiging boxing yon. Buntalan yun.
It will not be a boxing match, no? So ang mga talagang gawin na natin doon parang tails of the tape. The key to victory, who will win this match is the person who boxes and doesn't brawl. Iba po yung brawling versus boxing. Ang brawling, yung talagang you bite down on your mouthpiece tapos yung tinatawag na sa Pilipinong bara-bara. Lahat ng suntok mo merong bad intentions. Sabi nila, talagang gusto mong i-knock out yung kalaban mo. Maniwala ho kayo, and I'm sure meron naman mga facts natics na nagbaboxing sa atin. Ang pinaka nakakapagod sa boxing is a missed haymaker.
Yung hindi tumama.
Pag lahat ng energy mo, binigay mo dahil gusto mo talagang patulugin yung kalaban mo, tapos hindi mo tinamaan, wow, that will drain. Kumbaga yung energy bar mo, mababawasan. So magiging medyo ganun yung laban, if we're talking about recreational boxers. And then you're gonna see a lot of looping punches. Unfortunately, that's our body mechanic. Our instinct as human beings, as fighters, is to always throw what we feel generates the most force. So loopy punches yan. So he who controls the straight punches wins. Because tama yung sinabi ni Ian kanina, no? Ang straight punch mauuna kaysa sa looping punch. Napansin ko dun sa mitt work ni General Torre, the trainer was teaching him how to bob and weave. So he was doing some left to right head movement. Si Mayor Baste, I'm sure he does that, pero dun sa clip na napanood ko, wala. But he who has head movement wins. It's a lot harder po na makasilindro ng suntok sa ulo. Gusto niyo pong subukan? Yayain ninyo yung barkada ninyo, humawa kayo ng balon sa harap ng mukha ninyo at sabihin ninyong suntukin mo tong balon na to at iilag-ilag mo lang. Ang hirap masuntok yung balon na yun. It's a lot harder to hit a moving head than you think. Unfortunately,
yun ang reason ng double end, di ba? Double end bag.
Yes, double end bag. Because it approximates the movement of the head. Exactly, the double end bag. So he who has superior head movement will always win in a boxing match. So yun lang.
Hindi, tsaka inisip ko rito, ano bang strategy na pwedeng gawin dito ng dalawa, no? Unang-una kasi, depende sa gigil mo eh. Pag hindi, eto kasi, no? A big part ng preparation, ang keys to victory pinag-uusapan natin dito, no? Pag mentally wala ka ron sa laban, talo ka na eh before you step in the ring, eh, no? Kasi yung sinasabi ni Alan dyan, madali kasing, eto na, dami kong gustong sabihin kasi. Yun sa mga nanood nung meet work ni Baste at saka ni General Torre, baka sinabi nyo, alam ko na kung sino pwede manalo rito. Pero iba po kasi meet work dahil unang-una hindi gumagante. Hindi ka nasusuntok eh. Pero pag nasuntok ka na nung kalaban mo, medyo nag-iiba yung complexion. No? Alam mo yan, sa gym wars, di ba? Minsan may mga tatapang pag-akat sa ring, pero pag tinamaan na, medyo kinakabahan na, di ba? You don't know how your body would react. Ano na?
Ang tawag po dyan, show dog versus fighting dog. Meron pong mga nakikita niyo sa gym na show dog. Ang galing mag-jump rope, ang bilis sa speedball, parang machine gun, sa mitts parang latigo pag yung tunog. Pero when you put them in a ring, in an actual sparring scenario, ang tawag po dyan, bad girl. Nababad girl pag nasuntok. And I don't mean to be sexist, that's really the boxing term. Magagalit na naman yung mga tao na nagiging misogynist tayo. Nakamute ka, Ian.
Yung toxic masculinity, kitang-kita natin kay Alan Herman. So, yung corona sa'yo na. Sa'yo na yung corona.
Mababash ako nito eh. Hindi po toxic masculine term yan. In the gym, you call that bad girl. That's actually a term taken from dog fights, unfortunately. Very, very... toxic masculinity na inhumane pa eh. Pag yung aso nakagat, tapos parang, will back away. It's the same in a boxing scenario. Pag nasa pa ka ng solid, that's it. It gets in your head, it affects your movement.
Tsaka so, yung intimidation factor, no? Totoo yan eh. Kasi alam niyo yung face off, yung bago mag-bell, iba nagtititigan yung mga fighters. Yung iba hindi tumitingin sa mata, strategy nila yon. Talagang parang si Cotto, 'di ba? Miguel Cotto hindi tumitingin sa mata niya eh. Pero usually, pwede mong intimidate yung kalaban mo sa titigan eh.
Ako personally, during my fighting, not my fighting career, that would be a stretch. No? Hindi naman po tayo filingero. But when I was fighting, I had the whole shenanigan. My mouthpiece was fangs. meron ako nickname, tapos ginagawa ko yung Wanderlei Silva na dance.
Anong nickname mo? Anong nickname mo?
The Big Nasty. I was the Big Nasty.
Grabe, ibang level to. The Big Nasty. Ibang level, ah.
Well, mas maganda pa rin yung Smiling Assassin. Mas maganda pa rin. In fact, shout out sa mga students ko. Big Nasty Combat Club. Sana nanonood kayo. Dixie, Ana, Mona. Sana nanonood pa rin kayo, mga fighters ko.
Okay. So anong keys to victory kung kung magko-corner ka with for Baste Duterte?
For Baste, I would definitely clinch. Why? Because he's the heavier fighter. I would think he's got some core strength because he's a surfer. Surfer kasi si Mayor Baste, sa pagkakaalam ko I think he grew up surfing, no? So with that core strength, with that weight, I would lean on General Torre. Siguro sasabihin ng mga ibang boxing analysts, advantage mo yun eh. Mas malaki ka, so you want to fight in range. Yes, for a professional fighter. Recreational fighters po ang pinag-uusapan natin dito. We're talking about two guys who don't have a professional boxing background. So kung ako ang corner ni Mayor Baste, close the distance, box, put them in clinch range, hit the body, lean on them. Lean on them on the ropes. Lean. Make him carry your weight. Why? You're the younger fighter. You're the heavier fighter. Gas him out. Kasi cardio number one determinant yan.
Mag-expend ng energy kasi yung slighter fighter or smaller fighter na dinidiinan mo.
So you do a lot of clinch work. You do a lot of hugging. It's an ugly fight, but yeah, make it a dog fight. In a dog fight, Mayor Baste wins.
Ito baka alam naman to ni General Torre, no? Kasi medyo napapasabak pa tayo sa ganyan. May mga tinuro sa atin tricks of the trade yung mga trainer natin no? Yung shoulders napaka-importante niya sa clinch no? Sa totoo lang.
Shoulder shot.
Yung pag-push mo ng shoulder no. Sa MMA ginagawa yan, di ba? Pero sa boxing kasi pag nakaling ganun
By the way, if you're not wearing proper headgear, a shoulder shrug can actually break your nose.
May isang gumawa niyan Sino ba to? Si Cowboy, yung MMA?
Well, Conor McGregor did it against Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
Cerrone yun. Diba?
Si Eugene Killer. Tinan mo itong si Eugene Killer. Talagang mga reference niya.
Si Eugene Killer, si Brendan Fraser.
Si Brendan Fraser. Ayan.
Tama yun. Gamitin yung weight, no?
Yeah, use the weight. At may nagsasabi dito, yung guest daw, pag natuloy yung movement, yung laban, pupusta daw ako kay Mayor Baste. Hindi po. Actually, if I'm being honest, if I'm a betting man, I would probably give it to General Torre. If I was a betting man,
Ako rin, kung papipiliin ako, siguro I would give the slight advantage kay General Torre. Kasi I don't know anything about their boxing skills, both of them. Pero if I were to gauge everything that I know, which is very little, anything can happen in the ring Yes. Alam mo, bumuto ng haymaker. Kasi importante po sa boxing yung timing So lalo pag matagal ka na hindi nagbaboxing, yung timing mo nawawala. Kung nagbaboxing ka man. Lalo kung hindi ka naman mo ginagawa ito regularly, wala kang timing, madaling tamaan. Pero ang advantage kasi ni General Torre, nakita ko, ay yung buo yung loob. Kasi police, di ba? Kitang-kita mo para tanggapin yung hamon, buo yung loob niyan And that makes a difference Kasi yung a big part of boxing is mental also Pag intimidated ka to begin with, miski anong tapang ang sabihin mo, pag nandun na kayong dalawa na lang hindi ka matutulungan ng corner mo, hindi ka matutulungan ng referee. It's between you and the other guy.
That's 60% of the game. May nagsabi dito, sobrang downgrade daw yung topic. Nayaya lang po ako dito. Kasalanan to ni Christian Esguerra.
Sabi. Hindi, kanina naman, ang ganda-ganda ng topic namin. Paano ba ino-audit yung flight control budget
Pagbigyan.
Hindi, baka late silang nag-tune in. Pinag-uusapan namin kanina yung yung messaging nito. Kasi yung ganyang klaseng politics.
Menomatter naman ito. Menomatter 2025 awardee. Kaya pagbigyan nyo na yan.
Ayop ka.
minsan lang mai-indulge yung kanyang love of the sweet science. But yes, Torre, because number one, I think apart from yung sinabi mo, Ian, that 60% of the game is mental. It's really the attitude going into the ring. I give the advantage to the southpaw, and I give the advantage to the person who I think has better cardio. I think at this point, General Torre might have the better cardio because ang main determinant din sa away is gigil. I love that word. Ang gigil sa boxing talo. And I think in terms of hatred, I would think that there is more pure, unadulterated hatred in the heart of Mayor Baste vis-a-vis General Torre. So gusto niya dyan talagang gulpin. And we're talking about an amateur match. Most likely naka-headgear yan. Most likely we're using 14-ounce gloves. Very, very hard to get a knockout. Believe me. Very, very hard to get a knockout.